G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. Hey look, just a quick update on the Nissan Safari. It's still with Dan at DC Customs and Fabrication, and just getting its roof, the rust repaired on its roof, etc. So while we wait for the Safari to come back, I thought I'll start working on the winch that was on the Safari. I removed the winch before I took the Safari to Dan, and basically the reason why I removed it was because, as you can see, the drum is sort of seized, and also the knob to free spool the winch has also seized as well. So what I'm thinking is, I guess the plan is I want to remove the planetary gearbox, which is this part here. So as you can see, the winch is divided into three parts. You've got the planetary gearbox, the drum, and then you got the electric motor, okay, and then the solenoid box, which I've sort of removed as well, which I need to tidy up, because as you can see, there's quite a bit of surface rust and things like that. So I guess the plan for today is I'll remove the planetary gearbox and just give it a bit of a tidy up. As you can see, look, it's all just flaking. I guess, it's been on the Safari and not being used much, and also the weather has sort of made the paint sort of get a bit cracky. But yeah, look, so the plan is to remove the planetary gearbox and just clean it up and see why it's not sort of turning, and then re-grease it and put it back, and then take the drum off and just once again, do a bit of a clean, and then finally take the motor off and just tidy it up. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of surface rust and things like that, so I might try and see if I can just give it a bit of a tidy up and a paint as well while I've taken it off. So yeah, that's the plan for today. As you can see, I've got three other worn winches. This one here, which the knob is turning, but I just got to tidy it up a bit. Like, see, once again, it's all flaky paint, and yeah, cracked solenoid box. So I just want to tidy that on up as well. But this one here, it's quite a good one, which I got, but yeah, I want to lubricate it and basically just clean it up and keep it as a spare for my Safari. And then I've got this one here, which is another worn winch, which has got the same problem, really. See, this knob is all seized. That'll be probably another project to sort of unseize it and once again see what's happening there. But yeah, first of all, I want to start with this one here, because this is the one that was on the Safari, and I want to tidy this one up and see if I can get it to go. I've got some gaskets here from Warn that I'll be using, so there'll be two gaskets that I'll be using for this winch, and yeah, so that's the plan. So stay tuned. I'll keep updating the videos as I go, and I'll show you, once I remove it, what the problem is, and yeah, I've got a bit of degreaser and things like that I'll be using to sort of tidy this up. All right, cool. I'll be back. See you later. Bye. Okay, team, so basically we got to remove these bolts here. They're like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bolts. So we'll have to start removing them, and once I remove that, I'll show you what the next step is. All right. So the tool that you need for this is pretty much just a simple sort of screwdriver with this sort of head on it. It's one of those removable type heads. It's like a sort of a star head, Yeah, so basically that's the tool that I'm using. Sometimes you might be able to use like one of those Allen keys as well. So simply just plug it in there and then crack it open, and yeah, you can start unscrewing all these 10 bolts. What I forgot to mention was, before we start removing these nuts, probably might be a good idea to sort of just mark the planetary gearbox so that we know which way we need to put it, which way is the top. So what I usually do is basically we'll make a mark here, just there, like that, and then maybe we'll do another mark here so that we know that that all lines up. That one there. Okay, and then probably we'll do a mark here as well, so that that sort of lines up with all of that. And maybe we'll just color these screws here so that we know that's on the top. Okay, so once that's done, I guess the other step is to remove this lever. So you just need a star screwdriver, and then you just take this nut off like that. Okay. Once that nut is removed, this lever should come off. Just keep in mind that there's a washer that comes off as well. And then and then we can start removing all these 10 nuts, or 10 bolts. Okay. So as you can see, I've just loosened the bolts. So this one's loose, that one there. I'll just turn it and make it loose. Yep, that's also loose. That's loose. That's loose. Those ones underneath are loose. That's loose. And that's loose. And this top one should be loose. Alright. So as you can see, you just slowly take it off. It's a bit hard to do with one hand, but just gradually remove it. There you go. See, there, it's coming off. And there you have it. So yeah, so here's the planetary gearbox here. It's all been removed. So there's usually like that gasket that goes around here, but hey, look, because of the age and because it hasn't been serviced before, it is all sort of stuck, and so I slowly removed it. I carefully removed it, and yeah, so basically what I'll probably do next is I'll probably just remove this. This is like one of the I guess that's one of the casings. Then you got this gearbox. Then you got this gear here, which I'll keep like that, just in order. Then you have this gear, and push that one there. Then you got this gear here, and then you got your small gear there, and you got this plastic sort of washer that sits on there. So I might just remove that there as well. And basically that's your sort of the drum. And what I need to do is I need to remove this and just clean it up and sort of re-grease it and put it back together pretty much. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to degrease first and then basically put it all back together and put it in this order pretty much. So yeah. So guys, while I removed the gears and the planetary gearbox, I did paint it. So as you can see, it's all been painted with a matte black, and I re-greased everything and put it back together. The reason why the lever was stuck was because the planetary gearbox hadn't been greased for a while and the grease had got stuck. So after I degreased everything and re-greased it, the lever was working perfect. I'm just gonna remove the motor now and just give it a bit of a tidy up. There's just a little bit of surface rust and things like that, but I'm not gonna sort of do any major sort of reconditioning of the motor because the motor is working all right. Basically just give it a bit of a quick sort of touch up and just get rid of all this flaky paint and all that stuff. So yeah, basically there are 10 bolts. They're like the smaller type bolts, and I've just used this head. It's like the same star head that I've used to remove it. So yep, that's what I'm going to do now. So guys, I've just removed the motor from the main unit here, and I'm just gonna try and tidy up this sort of surface rust, and yeah, just give it a sort of a general tidy up. I don't think I'll be opening up the motor because the motor is all working. I'll just make sure all the connections are tight and not loose, and yeah, just do a bit of a general sort of clean up really. All right. So guys, I've just I sanded this area and just a light sand, masked all these screws and this badge here, and basically give it a bit of a spray. So it's looking quite nice actually. It's looking quite nice. It's got a I give it a bit of a matte spray, matte black, and yeah, I sprayed this area too, and this area as well. So it's looking quite nice. So yeah, that's pretty much this video done. I don't want to make it too long, so what I'll do is I'll upload another video of the winch fully refurbished. Hopefully it'll be looking as good as new. And hey, look, yeah, stay tuned, and if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And thanks guys for watching, and yeah, have a nice one. Catch you later. Bye.